皆さん、はじめまして、おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。そしてごきげんよう。バーチャル VTuber の西園寺まりりんです。今日は、続きですね。前回続きやっていきたいと思います。ちょっとね、めちゃめちゃね、高いところから落ちちゃうのになぜ無事なのだろうかっていう、これ夢の中なのかなっていうくらい無事なのがすごいんです。一応、あれなんですかね。昔のジャッキー・チェンの映画みたいな感じの、ね、あれで助かったのかな。生き物の気配しませんけどね。なにこれどうしたんだい？でも大丈夫そうかな。はい、来た。迷えるかけらたち対処法。迷えるかけらたちを見つけたら何をしてて明るいところに避難しましょう。ちょっと飲み物を飲みましたけれども。さてと、あれか。さっきのやつだね。見つかっちゃダメなんだ。やばいな。これやばくないか。もう見つかるんじゃない？音がするもんだって。ね、めっちゃ音するって。めっちゃ音する。めっちゃいるってどっかに。あ、いる。 いるね。次3日から産んちゃう？行くしかないよね、ここ。いやー、もうダメだって。やってることめちゃくちゃだよ。ちょっと待って。ちょっと本当に。ちょっと待って。なんて言ってる？失われかけるキャラたちはアニメに引き寄せられているんだわ。そうだね。今アニメないからさ。よし。やだ、もうちょっと。いや、頑張ろっか。 何発ゲームオーバーもしかして。
Begone, you pests! Get off there, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me.
なんか、いい人に、どうしよう。もう自分がダメなことしてる人の方に気がする。街の仮装をなんとかしないとたくさんのもの、かけらたち。奴らはアニメを感知すると見境なく追ってくる。奴らが通りで、私に襲いかかってきた。飛びかかり体を這い上がってくる。この生き物は何があったのか。なぜこんな風になったのか。こんなものは今まで見たことがない。バルブという謎のものが現れ、私を安全な場所へ導いてくれている。ここから脱出しなくては。でも本当にさ、私がなんかやってんじゃないのこれ大丈夫？諸悪の根源じゃない私大丈夫？
Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick, power it now. In here. Down here.
そう、もらえないのか。わかりました。行きます。持ってても意味なさそうだしな。なんも見えないよ。
My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings. I give you the Enforcer.
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
わかんない。何のつもり？私だいぶ好きになってきたよ、フィグのこと。
Stop it and get me out of here.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this
私もわ
home
から
you
ない。
talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Banku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. You all remember Dilly. Brave, loyal Dilly. The Enforcer distilled him. She didn't have to. She enjoyed it. Make no mistake about that.
いや、これって言うしかないな。
My home.
And now you are in our home. The Enforcer distilled our spy at the Tower Ground Station. Station Master Pax is no longer with us because of her.
That Forgotling was a traitor. I couldn't leave the tower grounds knowing a rebel was controlling the infrastructure.
And what about Hilto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear. Isn't that your strongest weapon?
フェア豆腐だね。答える気はないっていう気がないんだよな。でもこっちもおかしいんだけどね。答える気はないっていう気はないよ。
It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
I'd say she outsmarted us in Scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
ルーク・フォン・ファンブレじゃん。違うけどさ。俺は悪くねえのパターンか、これ。まあ、うすうす思ってましたけどね。どっちにしようかな。私は被害者じゃない。やめろでいっか。
Stop it! Master Bonku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Bonku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Bonku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a forgotling.
私も戻ろう。
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
ねえ、今さ気づいたんだけど
If
さ
you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove...
今気づいたんだけどさ、左下にさ、私最初仲間だと思ってたさ、照明の女性いない？みんな敵じゃん。知らんかったの私だけか。
for Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
おー。これ私、なんか侵入してきた人とかさ、駅長の人をさ、やらなかったら話変わってきたんかな？
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
ああ、そうなんだ。申し訳ないな。そんな私が消されてるけれども、いいさ期間こそ私たちとフォゴットリングを一つにつなぐ共通の夢だと思っていた。でも私もフォゴットリングだなんて、そんなこといきなり信じられない。幸福を求めるバルブから私を守ってくれたのは私を追っていた反乱勢力のリーダー、フィグだった。でもなぜ？それにブランケット。古い知り合いのように話しかけてくれたのに、反乱勢力の一味だったなんて。ここも消されてますが、もうたくさんやんまりだわ。フィグが記念堂で私を待っている理由は何であれ行かなければ。これさ、誰もさ、殺さずだったら違うルートだったとしたらさ、なんか、やりたみもあるなぁ。どうなんだろうね。なんか、
Who goes there?
Never
しない
mind.
で。
It is my job to mind, and to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
どうしゃいいの？これは。
Fig is waiting for you in the memorial when you're ready.
礼拝所がどこかわかる？あの時のボーディング。いやー、これ、消さずで行けばよかったのかな。
Get out of here, Enforcer. This house is protected.
Yes, Graham. You sent my nana to the plant.
Get out of here.
We know what you've done.
どっち私はどっちに行けばいいのかしら。だいぶやばいね、体力が。髪の毛切らないと。髪の毛切って、俺を生まれ変わるって言って、見ていてくれって言わなきゃいけない。礼拝所でね。
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You don't have to lie.
Really. I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
You can talk to me.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
ジンクスいいやつ。こっちが言いたくないからこっちにします。こっちが言いたくないからこっちね。
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need to be civil.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a rebel and you're the enforcer. Is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you out.
Who cares anyway? We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
限界に直面して成長する。髪を切っ て、これからの俺を見ていてくれっていう。どこで言うんだろうね、それを。いや、なんかこっちが正規ルートっぽいからこっちでいいかな。どうなんだろ
It was intense. So we placed the package right and run.
The transfer box?
Yeah, and with that loose cannon out there somewhere.
How did you escape?
Well, we didn't. We went to hit the watchtower as well.
There she is.
う。あ、わかんない。どっちが正規ルートか。わかんなくなっちゃいましたね、急に。とりあえず礼拝堂に行って髪を切ってこれからの俺を見ていてくれって言っていうちょっと言わなきゃいけないんですよけど、あ、この人にも話しかけようかな。こんにちは。いやー、このアニメ調なのがほんといいよね。アニメを動かしてる気分。実際そうなんでしょ。わー、みんなこうなってだったのか。綺麗だね。でも物の命の美しさってやつですね。
These Forgottonlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Banku. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgottonling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen.
ちょっとタブで見ます。あ、全然わからないこと言ってる。やば。え？ちょっとおかしいな。ちょっとやばいこと、やばいな、逃走経路の。こんな案内じゃわからない。ちょっと待って。なんか箱があって、その隣の扉行ったら今度下のところ行って、また扉に行って、ぐるぐるのところ上。
It's time for me to speak up. Fellow Forgottonlings, I see before me a group with the potential to do anything. Difficult times are ahead, sure, but we have overcome difficult times in the past. We will not let Banku manipulate us into seeing the world through his eyes. We are not objects. We are not inferior. I'm asking you to trust me, and that's not a small thing to ask. But I assure you, I have a plan. I will leave you for a short while very soon. But I will be back. If everything goes as planned, the tables will have turned. I'd like you to remember that female guest. Treat her with respect, just as you would.
親愛なる F。多分フィグのことだと思いますね。私は駅で歓迎されているようだよ。業務は万事順調だ。警備員のセクティは実に目ざといやつで、治安維持の要だ。私が反乱勢力な決して彼を見くびらない。花火を楽しみにしているよ。君の同志。B? B って誰あれちょっと私人の名前が覚えなくて。
Surprise!
You?
In the ink. I escaped.
So you did.
Let's get it on you.
Get what on me?
The disguise I made for you. You can change behind that screen. Amazing.
Don't make fun.
No, it's even better than I imagined. Bulb won't suspect a thing.
Really?
Here's the plan. Bulb has the Arca in his house. We're gonna get it back.
How will you do that?
I will present you to Bulb as the specialist, and when we're in his house, you make sure to keep him busy. Meanwhile, I open a window so Fig can steal the Arca. Simple.
ふざけた計画って言いたくない。なぜなら私を助けてくれてるから。
Paul won't recognize me at first glance.
No, he won't. Trust me. You look just like a moving box who got lost in the warehouse. In fact, you look a lot like my third cousin. But he might recognize your voice, so you'd better not speak.
How can I keep Bulb busy without speaking?
Trust me, Bulb will do the talking. You just nod and shake your head. Literally.
What if I need to get your attention?
Then wave and make some kind of sound. Let's try. Can you nod? Like you're confirming what I say.
うなずく。
Ha! Yes! Perfect! Very convincing. Now, let's have you shake your head like you're disagreeing.
首を振る。
Yes, it works! Bulb won't suspect a thing. Now, let's try the wave. That's fantastic! There's an actor hidden in you, Anne. You're ready. Let's go get your Arca back.
そうか、ジャンプ使わないからスペースでいいんだ。じゃあ、行きましょう。
Yeah, that's the spirit. I'll meet you at Bulb's house.
はい、我が輩は箱である。ビグの言う華麗なる作戦とは、バルブからアルカを盗むことだった。ビグはバルブが家にしまい込んだアルカを私のために取り返すという。でももし私がおとりではなく餌だとしたら、ビグもアルカを必要としていたら、私は孤立無縁で武器もない。他に何ができるの？ビールと一緒にバルブの家に行くしかなさそう。うなずく。腕を振る。首を振る。こんな動きじゃ誰も騙されないわ。間違えそう。これ違うよ。よし。頑張ろう。ちょっと本当に間違えそうですね、これ。
I was rather pleased with Bulb's leadership.
He did get results, but I'm talking about a long-term resolution to the conflict.
Affirmative. That would be acceptable. But Fig is too liberal.
Limits equality in themselves?
I say we need discipline. Order. Bulb is the right Forgotling to provide that.
If that's what you want, only time will tell if you get it.
The leaders should work together. We could have the best of both.
I think that's what they're trying to do, most of the time.
Affirmative. I hope so.
Did you see her? The girl?
Briefly.
I saw her too. She's interesting.
How so?
She might be a Forgotling like us, but she's nothing like us, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Ah, well, I like her. That's what I meant.
Now I understand what you mean.
Great.
ジンクス、私もあなたのことが今大好きになりました。名前覚えたよ。全然バレないね。めっちゃバレそうなんだけど。いや、なんかさ、こうアニメだからめっちゃおもろい。
I'm counting on you. Keep him busy. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Yes? Oh, Quill, you're here with the specialist. Perfect. Come in. I don't remember seeing your friend before.
Ah, Bulb. A joker as always. Of course you recognize the great Crate Boxton. He's had key roles on several missions to the Tower Grounds. And I don't have to mention the incident in this morning's operation, I take it.
Oh, Crate Boxton. Certainly, of course. I'm honored. That was quite a thing you did.
どんな噂?
He doesn't talk much after the incident. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. Well, come with me. I've got the plans for our next mission upstairs.
Keep him busy.
This, Mr. Boxton, is the plan of our next attack on the Tower Grounds. With your expertise, I'm sure we can improve it. The Watchtower has always been a problem for us, but during the last mission we sabotaged the gates. My hope is that you have information about exactly how much damage we inflicted. Can we walk straight through the Watchtower now? I see. That's news to me. I'll plot that in on the plan. What about the workshop? This morning's attack revealed that the last segment of the ether bridge is kept there. Did you see anyone guarding it? Of course our omniscient overlord has guards. Are they patrolling all the time? I see. Constant patrolling. I have to note that. Well, this changes everything. I'm not sure I need your assistance more for now, so why don't you...
Say, Bulb, did you know that Mr. Boxton is also very well informed about anima systems and Arca theory?
Really? That's wonderful timing. I have so many questions. Let's go downstairs. Between you and me, I'm experimenting with the Arca. I'm close to figuring out how to wield it. See the schematics, Mr. Boxton. I've tried to map out how the Arca works. If my theory is correct, we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do, and so is the Enforcer. Look, doesn't it seem like the Arca can actually store anima? Really? I got it right. I bet you had a similar theory, didn't you? I share your enthusiasm. These are exciting times. So you agree with my theory? I knew it! The Arca can store anima! Remarkable! Fig, that wooden wimp is too scared to use it. I think we can do great things with the Arca. Are we on the same page, Mr. Boxton? I'm not sure I understand. Are you having a eureka moment? What? Tell me what you've discovered. What have I missed? Tell me! Is it the... Hey, you! Plumage! No snooping around. Stay down here. No one goes upstairs without my permission. Did you hear me? I don't want you upstairs.
Oh, of course not. I understand. Say, why don't you ask the Enforcer? What I meant was, why don't you inform Mr. Boxton about your Arca theory?
Oh, yes, I think you'll like this. My other theory is that the Arca could be among the very first crystals in existence. Perhaps even the one with which our whole world originated. What do you think about that, Mr. Boxton? Yes, it makes sense, doesn't it? To think that I might have some kind of cornerstone to our existence in my possession. Hey, what's going on? I thought I told you no snooping around. You sneaky feather duster. What do you think you're doing? There! That sly little forger. Sorry about this, Mr. Boxton. I have to see if everything is all right with the Arca. I can't stop staring at it. To think it's finally mine. Yes, yes, I'm on my way. I don't understand. Yes, yes, I'm on my way. What do you mean? Yes, yes, I'm on my way. We're here, now what is it? Why did you? You lured me down here, didn't you? You want the Arca for yourself. No, that's absurd. I'm sorry, Mr. Boxton, but I am surrounded by Forgotlings who lust for power and can't be trusted. What? No! No, no, no! It's gone! No, no, no! That was my last chance! I'm finished! This is it! I'm done for! I'll find that thief and make him pay! Has anyone seen the Enforcer? Or that sly little quill?
いや、助けて。待って待って、こっからの出口がマジでわからん。信じられない、計画は大成功だ。バルブが話に夢中になっている隙にフィグが侵入し、アルカを回収しした。バルブは家中ひっくり返しそうな勢いで探し回っている。私も今のうちに逃げてしまおう。フィグにはこうなると分かっていたようだ。バルブが単純すぎるのか、それともフィグの洞察力が高いのか。フィグにもらった地図を頼りに合流場所があるか取り戻せるのは私はいつかそう信じ始めていた。ちょっと待って待って。本当にさ、ちょっとさ、これがやばすぎる。わからなすぎて。この扉って何？こっちで合ってんのかな？いや、違うのか。
Who goes there? Oh, good day to you, sire. May I inquire about your errand?
Thank you. Then what is your errand? I think I know what you are saying. If that is true, we must make haste. Did Bulb send you? I knew it! An important affair must be going on since he sent a messenger. I know. Something or someone prevented Bulb from contacting me. It is even worse than I thought. I must spring into action. Fear not, help is on the way.
よしよしよしよしよし。多分こっちで合ってる。助けて。もうわかんない。もうわかんない。だってあの箱ないじゃん。なんであの箱ないじゃん。 どうしよう。本当にわからないんだけど。合ってる？待って待って、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。全然違うとこ来ちゃったよ。どうしよう。地下水路の工事についてストラクトし、地球機密が下水道整備計画が承認され、すでに工事に着手したことは聞き及んでいる。だが至急君に伝えておきたいことがある。製造所、西側の基礎工事は中止だ。地質調査のため、発掘したところ興味深いものが見つかった。世界の根源にかかるのかもしれん。この手紙を受け取ったら連絡をくれ。ストラクトって誰？ストラクトが誰？とにかくちょっと私道間違えてるから、当たった？ああ、よかった。全然わかんなかったよ。地図。
Where is he? He promised he'd be here.
Game over?
Anne, can you hear me?
ああ、よかった。
Don't let it be too late. Anne! Anne, please give me a sign. Anne, wake up.
再開するって今右下に出たんですけれど、こうか。
Anne, oh, thank goodness.
I waited and waited. Where were you?
I'm sorry, Anne. Getting
今
out
来たと
proved
ころです
harder
けど。
than I thought. The whole place is in an uproar after your escape and the disappearance of the Arca.
Why are you helping me?
I told you. I believe in you. And you're essential to bringing peace between the Forgottlings and Banku.
That's what Master Bonku is trying to do.
I know, but I'm confident you will succeed where he has failed. Before we do anything else, I have to show you the plant.
The plant? Why?
Let's call it the price of my help.
I don't see what good it'll do.
It's important, and you owe me a favor.
I'm not sure what you're up to, but you did save my life. Don't go thinking I'm suddenly on your side, though.
Are you on Blanket's side, then?
Blanket is... I don't know. A lot has happened, and I don't understand most of it. Just show me what you want me to see.
Come with me. The answers will follow.
めっちゃ優しい。めっちゃ優しいですね。だからって信用していいの？めっちゃ優しい方言ってくれてたよ。字幕なのであれかもしれないですけど、とても丁寧な感じでした。 フィグの考えがわからない。本音を話してくれているだろうか。もし彼が本当にボンク氏との反乱勢力との間で和平を望んでいるなら私たちは協力できたはずだ。変えなくては。でも、暴力に頼っては何も変わらない。フィグが約束を守ってくれたから、次は私が約束を守る番だ。製造所に行き、フィグの言う見せたいものを見たら、争いを解決するために話し合う場を作ろう。いいね。走るよ、私も。走れるんだったら走るさ。だからその前にこれを吸収した。
This way, follow me.
なんでいちいちこう段差あるかな。
Take my hand.
もうそういうこと言うね。そういうこと言うのね。ほいほい。ちょっと待って、ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。私が。ちょっと待って。ちょっとね、逆に私、あれ、あるかなかった方がうまく動けてたんじゃないそう思わないですか、皆さん。あるかなかった方が良かった説ありません？どうしたらいいの？いや、もうそんな難しい。ごめんなさい。本当にごめんね。本当にごめんなさい。
Come this way, Anne.
This place.
Have you been here before?
No, I've never been all the way out here. I should call Master Banku, just to let him know I'm all right.
That's not a good idea, Anne.
I usually report back several times a day. He must be worried.
Why don't you call him after I've shown you the plant? Come on, there's an old service track outside we can use.
はい、ということで、ちょうどね、セーブが来たということで、ちょっとなんか次、確信になりそうなので、一旦今日はここまでにさせていただきたいと思います。それでは、ちょっとね、次にちょっと本当に謎というか、真実がわかると思うのですごい楽しみです。ご視聴していただいた方は本当にありがとうございました。また次回お会いできると嬉しいです。それでは、ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。バイバーイ。